Hello again, and welcome back to some more Hot Drops with me, PMC317. This week we will be playing some Iron Crown solos as Wraith in order to try and do a daily challenge, which is to get 3 kills with Wraith. So, without further ado, let's go. So, just while we're waiting to jump, and we are going to jump quite late, I think, we're probably going to head down to somewhere airbase, I think looks good. I wanted to have a quick chat about Iron Crown Lootboxes and the sort of controversy that has exploded, I think is probably the right term to use, among Apex Legends players, fans, and the sort of community in general. I really like Apex Legends. I think they've done a lot of really good stuff, particularly in terms of representation. I think the characters are great, I think the play style is good, I enjoy what they've been doing to it, how they've shaken the game up with the introduction of things like the gauntlet in Iron Crown, with the monsters, the Leviathans from Season 2, things like that. But equally, I think it's important to note that actually EA in particular should in fact be criticised for its loot boxes and how it treats people. Loot boxes, as the Belgians have rightly said, are a form of gambling. They do have significant issues for people who are prone to gambling, who have gambling addiction, and that needs to be recognised and dealt with. I don't think it's going too far to say that actually the loot box sort of issue is something that really does need to be dealt with by Respawn, and it is absolutely the case that we as players and members of the sort of Apex community should in fact make our feelings known about it. It's not just the case that it's a rip-off, and it is a rip-off, but also the fact that it can have really long-lasting negative impacts on people who, for one reason or another, find it difficult or next to impossible to not spend money on these things. It's easy enough for people like myself. I don't have any gambling addiction. I've always been able to avoid spending money on these things. But the deliberate use of psychology and monetization through microtransactions of games is something that's a really disturbing trend among computer gaming in general, mobile gaming in particular, and it absolutely must be called out and opposed. And people like Jim Sterling, I think, do a fantastic job of talking about it and making sure people are aware of it, and criticising it, rightly so. I think it's sort of in vogue at the moment as well to say how bad it is, but I don't think that makes the criticisms any less valid. I think the criticisms of loot boxes, of microtransactions, are all, absolutely well placed and valid. Oh, look, a person. Can I hit them? Can I? Absolutely not. Whoa. Yep, I know they're in and around me. I can see that, thank you. Where did you go? Hi! Eliminated. Okay, so slight interruption to my discussion there by being killed. So we're going to go back in and try again, and I think this time we will just jump straight out in a hot drop and see what happens. So we're just going to jump straight out now and do my best. But yes, loot boxes bad, microtransactions bad, gambling mechanics in games, particularly of this size, bad, and absolutely must be stopped by legislation, by people actually just refusing to play games that have them. Oh, that worked well. Okay, third and final attempt to get 3 kills. Let's go. Okay, we're going to jump straight into the ring, I think. And we'll be a little bit clever about where we go. Only a little bit, and I fully suspect that I'm going to die horribly. To close my sort of rant about loot boxes, if we as consumers, and I hate that word, I hate that phrase because I am an anti-capitalist, but if we as consumers put our money where our mouths are, and we refuse to get involved with games that use microtransactions, and by that I don't necessarily mean don't play them. Obviously I'm playing Apex Legends whilst I am saying it's all very bad. I mean don't give them any money. So I'm playing Apex Legends for free. I've not spent any money on it. Will continue to not spend any money on it. And I think that's the right way forwards. Ooh, somebody's shooting at me. Who's shooting at me? Somebody up there. Whoa.
You're in view of the enemy. Going to phase.
Okay, that went well. I think I hit them a couple of times there. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Why can't I see them? Whoa! That's why. It was somebody completely different. One last go. Just one. For luck. Okay. Where are we going to go?
Beginning ring countdown. That rings far, I know.
Let's go over here. Let's go towards Thunderdome. Very Mad Max. Yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think about loot boxes, gambling mechanics, and all that sort of stuff, because I am interested to know what you think. And it's always good to have a dialogue with your viewers, I find. Mozambique, excellent. Everyone will tremble in fear. Or perhaps not, but, you know. Be nice to think about it. That's a pretty decent set of loot there. Take that just in case.
A shooter. Move.
Whoa. Okay, okay. Thank you, voices in the head.
New kill leader appointed.
Somebody's shooting at me, I can't work out where from. Ah. Up. Up. Okay. Yeah.
Recharging my shields. Look out, grenade. Void running.
Okay. This is rapidly becoming... Why can't I hit anybody? Well, that was a dismal showing. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you at least appreciated the rant about loot boxes, gambling mechanics and the like. As I said, please do leave a comment below if you have anything to say about it, whether you think it's good or bad or are indifferent. I look forward to reading them. And I hope you have a lovely day. I will see you all tomorrow for some Stellaris. Thank you very much.